Let's talk boxing. Let's increase that boxing IQ. First, what's the number one rule? Protect yourself at all times. There you go. Now, we go talk the punches of boxing. It's 4 punches of boxing, 4 in the possible. Depends on what angles from my angle, from my preference. There's 4 punches in the possible. Your first, you got your jab, you got your cross, you got your hook, and your uppercut. From a southpaw. I'm a southpaw. I'm not an orthodox fighter. Orthodox fighters, they have what you would call as an overhand right. I don't like overhands. As a southpaw, I definitely never threw an overhand left. I don't agree with overhands because they create a moment of vulnerability. They extend a little too far from where they actually supposed to be. So I never really agreed with them. On the contrary, as a southpaw, I threw a bolo uppercut. That was my favorite go-to actually. But you got your jab, you got your cross, you got your hook, and your uppercut. Your jab, everything pushes from your legs. We'll get to that later. That'll be another lesson. Everything pushes from your leg. But once you get up here, your jab ends with you see that middle knuckle right there? That middle knuckle has a direct, straight line, invisible line from your nose to your middle knuckle. That's how you know the jab is straight. Your elbow and your shoulder, so your elbow and your shoulder are both locked. Elbow up, shoulder lock, which actually is a defensive maneuver. It's defensively, it protects you from whatever is coming from over there in that ankle. Can't get to the chin. Gotta protect the chin. The jab comes out, middle knuckle, straight line, shoulder protecting your chin. Now, your left hand is actually going to cross over that, or your cross. That's why it's called a cross. It's going to cross over your jab. When you get to throwing them straight down the middle, you actually crisscrossing your punches. You crisscrossing your punches. Now, it looks like it can be deceiving because your target is actually in the middle and you going to cross your target. You understand what I'm saying? We'll show you visuals a little later. But your jab extends and your cross goes over, your cross goes past in the opposite direction, right? Your hook comes and it actually takes the shape of the hook. Bow, right? So you see that right there? Actual hook. It ain't slapping, it ain't wide, it's brought in right across. It's preferably thrown in an inside situation where your opponent is actually closer to you. So you don't have to reach. And you cross, your elbow comes, your elbow is in the lock position, and that actually creates a hook. That's why it's called a hook. And your uppercut comes under. Everything comes from the leg. Uppercut, right? Uppercut. Those are the 4 punches of boxing. I don't do overhands. You want to talk overhands, you gotta talk to an orthodox coach. I don't believe in them, I wouldn't suggest them. And to the next one, protect yourself at all times. Peace.